Hi Capricorn, welcome to your general love reading. This is your girl Mermaid Scales Tarot. Thank you so much for joining me here. This is a general love reading for the Sun, Moon, Rising Venus, and or any other strong placement for the sign of Capricorn. This is a general reading, so please keep that in mind. To only take what resonates with you and leave what doesn't for someone who really needs to hear this message. Hi cross watchers, you're very welcome here if you're interested in a Capricorn. Who wouldn't be? I'd like to remind Capricorn and cross-watchers that energy is fluid. And this simply means you may feel like I'm describing a certain situation in the reading where you may feel the roles are flipped or reversed, and that's completely okay. You're more than welcome to use your own discretion to flip those roles if that resonates with your specific situation the best. All right, Capricorn, let's go ahead and get this reading started. I'm first going to use my sound bowl here to clear set the energy and do a mini meditation with you guys. But if you just want to jump right on into the card pull to see what the cards have to say, check out the pinned comment below with all the timestamps. For those of you who are with me now, thank you so much for joining me. It really does help me connect to your energy by doing this. So I'm going to ask everyone to take a deep breath in. I'm going to ring the sound bowl 3 times, and during that time, I just want you to open up your energy to ask the questions about your love life, and if there is a certain someone, start thinking about them now, and we'll see what Spirit has to say. So let's go ahead and take that deep breath in. And tune into the energy of Capricorn. All right, Capricorn, let's go ahead and see what Spirit wants to tell you about your love life. And for this reading, I'm just going to ask Spirit to reveal anything that you may not be seeing that could be going on right now in your love life, or maybe even of what's soon to come. So whatever timeline you're in will be best for you. Let's go ahead and see what the cards have to say. So tell me about the energy surrounding Capricorn at this time. Ooh, goodness, that was fast. Let's see. So you have 2 cards. The first is consequences. What goes around comes around. Karma, destiny, cause and effect. Interesting. This is almost giving me similar vibes to Sagittarius's reading. So if you're dealing with a Sagittarius, or if you have strong Sagittarius in your chart, I suggest checking out the Sagittarius reading to see if there's any messages for you there, because it kind of had that cycle energy like yours is kind of having now. But then we have shallow, and it says superficiality, boredom, and blank. Ooh. Okay, whether this is you or someone else, I do feel someone's kind of getting bored of the same runaround, of the same, I don't know, the way someone's behavior is, the way that someone just keeps acting. I'm feeling a little bit of immaturity here. And you could even be younger than this person, but yet you're still like more mature than them, almost that type of way. And this person could be very surface level. They're very concerned about looks, appearances. They think that, which no judgment here, but they may think that, wearing designer makes them, a badass or whatever. And it's kind of, you see through it. You really do. And I think you've seen like a part of them that's super sensitive, and maybe it's through your bluntness, maybe it's through your, Capricorns are real as hell. So I think like Capricorn can't help but sometimes just have that realness come out, and some people aren't prepared for it. And they may kind of be in this part now where they're trying to act like they weren't hurt by you, or act like that they, you don't affect them at all, but that's not the case here. I would also say Capricorn, for some, I'm almost feeling like this vengeful energy coming from them, whether that's like more grand than it is petty. So I wonder what this person may be trying to do, planning to do. I almost feel like they just want to get your attention. They want to play some games right now, because it also giving me like carnival vibes, right? So it's almost like, let's play a game. let's see what I could do to make Capricorn, want me, or want me back, or I don't know. It feels that type of way. But I don't think they're knowing that they're dealing with the Capricorn that could sense BS from a mile away. but I don't know. Let's go ahead and pull some more cards here. Tell me more about the energy surrounding Capricorn right now. Your cards are coming out quick. Okay, finances and career, and it says financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. Ooh, okay, so different messages for some of you guys, of course, for this card coming up. It could mean that you met at work or at a work environment, a work event, networking, you know, LinkedIn, I almost want to say. Someone could be very active on LinkedIn. But okay, besides that, I wonder if, okay, so with shallow and superficiality, like someone could be spending beyond their means. And you're starting to notice that now because maybe at first they really wanted to impress you with, you know, dates that were expensive or gifts that were, you know, costly, or, you know, what they spend on themselves, you know, their own clothes, maybe some, you know, plastic surgery, maybe some like expensive hair and stuff. But I think it's more so of trying to prove something than it is what they can actually afford. And I think you are starting to see that like the diamond they're trying to show off is actually a rhinestone. Don't know why I use that comparison, but it may mean something to you guys, or like, you know, zirconium, whatever it's called. You get what I'm saying, right? So I think you're just kind of seeing that someone's a little bit phony. And maybe even you're kind of catching them in a little bit of lies recently about particularly finance, career things. And I think they're getting upset about it because you are calling them out. Interesting. I just saw a baseball cap someone could wear all the time. And the letter Z is sticking out to me, as in Zach, as in Zara, first, middle, last initial, or even someone's first, middle, last name can end with a Z. Tell me more. What does this person want to say to Capricorn? Oh, okay. So first we have absence. As more time passes by, I feel a deeper void without you in my life. Okay, so yeah, this is someone you definitely either pulled away from or are in the process of pulling away from, because things are starting to ring a bell now, right? And then we say within a few months, ... Okay, so yeah, right now they're acting like it's whatever. You know, I got me. They may be trying to flex, show off on social media, or like if they're ever in front of you because you guys have like similar friend groups, like they may be trying to do above and beyond things to get your attention or to flirt with other people, seeing if you're watching it. But like, they don't understand. The more you play these games, the more they play these games with you, the more you're like, it's a wrap. I don't need this. And I think that's what they're not really coming to understand. They think they're impressing you. They think they're getting you jealous, but it's having an opposite effect. So I think they're going to keep up these games until the next few months. So just be prepared for that, Capricorn. Know that I think if you're picking up on some phony things, you're hitting the target here. Let's go ahead and pull some tarot and get deeper into this. Okay, so first card we have is the Knight of Cups. Pisces energy. That kind of makes sense with like the illusions sometimes. And I'm a Pisces rising, no hating. But I'm just saying sometimes lower vibrational Pisceans could be definitely wanting to project an illusion, right? And here we have the High Priestess. Wow, very strong Pisces energy. So again, if you have strong Pisces energy in your chart, or if you're dealing with a Pisces, I suggest check out the Pisces reading to see if there's messages for you there. Yeah, Seven of Wands. Seven of Wands is the card of the series. It consistently pops up for all the signs so far. Temperance. Wow, yeah. Okay. So, bottom of the deck, we have the Empress. Sorry, guys, I have to censor these for YouTube community guidelines. But Taurus energy, Libra energy. So, I'm getting different messages for different groups of you. Some of you guys, they know they were dealing with an Empress. okay, whether they like to admit it or not. Again, I think they have some sort of pride that makes them, you know, not want to appear submissive or whatever, but they knew they were dealing with an Empress type of energy from the start. Now, this is not gender or sex related. We all have masculine and feminine energies, and someone here has a very powerful feminine energy. Just like I know I don't need to chase, I attract. I know that I want to create abundance around me, the people that will help me create that abundance. Like the Empress is someone that has goals of long-term success, of long-term fertility. And especially with Empress energy, they may have found you to be very beautiful, very handsome, which may have kind of maybe triggered some insecurity to where they wanted to, you know, project some sort of illusion or to flex a little harder knowing they were dealing with an Empress. The last time they saw you, someone could have been wearing red, or someone could be wearing red right now. Red is someone's color. But yeah, I think this is part of why they're kind of bothered, is because they may have known they fumbled the Empress, right? And now others of you, I wonder if the Empress energy was what they were trying to project. If you feel like you're more dominantly masculine, then I feel with this Empress energy, they kind of, you know, wanted to put off airs that they could get anyone they wanted, that they may use their, like, especially with High Priestess and Queen of Wands, which we'll get into in a second, their sexuality to lure people in, to get attraction, to get gifts, to get recognition. But I don't know, for some of you guys with this Empress energy, it wasn't really, for those of you where maybe this is what you were dealing with, it was not true Empress energy. Again, like some people who think they're Empresses, it's only all about looks and what I can get, what I can get, what I can get. And no, Empress is not just about that. It's what you get, but also what you use to create. There's the difference there, right? And so I think they thought, like, yeah, that they had something in with you. I don't know. I just get this kind of a manipulative energy here, that they thought through their shallow means or through their looks or through their sexuality, they could get what they want from you, Capricorn. And they learned that was not so easy. And also, yeah, they love luxury. And, but could they afford it? I think some of you are figuring out maybe that wasn't the case. I want to clarify this Empress, though, to get a little bit more specific. Tell me more about the Empress here for Capricorn. The World. Yeah. Okay. So this is fixed energy. Taurus, Aquarius, Scorpio, and Leo energy. So, okay, this is what makes me feel like for most of them, they feel like they fumbled the Empress. Because I do feel the Empress felt like it was a wrap. It's not producing enough for me. It's not making me feel inspired, wanting to create longevity, wanting to create success. And I know that I need to do what's best for me and find the person that could be my partner in that way. I do feel someone may have a very strong social media following. Or if it's not so much that, then very active on social media, posting really good outfits, selfies. And I think it kind of, knowing that they caught an Empress like this, and with the pictures that the Empress may be now posting, got someone's ego feeling some type of way. But again, it could be, especially too, like, if you guys come from different cultures, backgrounds, ethnicities, different parts of the world, they thought your specific handsomeness or beauty that could have been tied to your ethnicity was really attractive. I'm just throwing that out there. Bottom of the deck, the Guru, which is the Hierophant, Taurus energy and Capricorn energy here for me as a reader. Yeah, Capricorn, I think you guys kind of know that there is something better for you. And I think even it's really important for you, Capricorn, to connect to someone on a spiritual level that I feel like you couldn't connect with this person in. Again, I don't think they like to talk about like deeper things such as philosophies, ways of looking at life, religion, purpose. And I think that's very much something that intrigues you into being attracted to someone. And this person just wasn't deep like that. Damn. Okay. So let's go ahead and get into the reading. So dead center of this, we have the Knight of Cups. So like I said, Pisces energy. So, okay. I do kind of feel like for some of you, whether this is recently what you're going through or what you kind of came out of, I feel like they were trying to get your emotions going again, like try to seduce you with words, try to seduce you, and maybe try to pull like the emotions card because they knew you were pulling away. It's like, oh, I miss you. I miss having you over, waking up in bed, making love to you, all that type of stuff that, you know, Knight of Cups can lay hard. But again, I think you kind of see through the illusion, you see through the fantasy here. And others of you, again, there could be, you know, an interest that you're putting out there to see if there's someone that could kind of connect with you on that deeper level. I think that's what you're looking for, is someone that has that depth, that has that realness, that has that ability to kind of just go deeper with their feelings, with their emotions, with their dreams. And that's maybe something you've decided that you want to look for, is with that same compatibility here. And someone that may be spiritual too. I don't think this person was very spiritual or believed in that, maybe even mocked that type of spirituality here, which is, I think some of you guys were kind of turned off by, definitely. But what's crossing this is the High Priestess. So with the High Priestess and the Empress, very powerful divine feminine energy here at work. Whether it's in the high vibrational way or the low vibrational way. But I feel for those of you that are, you know, very powerful divine feminines in the high vibrational way, this person just can't figure you out. They feel like they don't know what they could have done wrong. They thought that they threw, you know, the most money, the most impressive means to impress you, to get your attention, and it just didn't affect you. And that's what's really bothering them. And I feel like with the High Priestess, you know, if you've been definitely silent towards them, haven't been really interacting with them, or very minimally, it's irking them. It's making them feel like you're rejecting them when it's something more than that. But again, they just don't have that level of awareness to understand that. Now, others of you, if this is like a challenge card, then yeah, I could just say with the High Priestess energy, they may still be trying to psychically link with you. Even though they're not doing it in the 3D, they're definitely trying to do it through their thoughts, through their spying possibly on you, social media, through that type of connection that they want to keep going. But it's through some more so obsessive thoughts than I think anything that could have developed in a deeper psychic level here. But I also think, Capricorn, you're getting a lot of feelings from this, and maybe you don't have the full proof yet, but I think you're starting to pick up on the red flags. You're starting to pick up on, you know, there's something about this person that, I don't know. And I think you should listen to those little, you know, feelings that are coming about. But again, this person could also be very secretive. And I think that's something that kind of made you question their authenticity as well. What's crowning this is the Seven of Wands, Leo energy. So yeah, there's that little bit of aggression there. I don't think they like how the consequences are kind of folding. And, you know, again, they didn't have to do anything so drastic, but it could have just been not going deeper. It could have been just, you know, having a little bit of white lies. It could have been just them not, you know, being truthful about what they can afford. Or I even feel like for some of you guys, I just got this gut feeling that they may have like told you owed them money and you didn't. Or you felt like you shouldn't have owed them that. Like, I don't know, drinks that you thought, oh yeah, they're buying it for me because they kind of made it clear, but then try to Venmo you days later, like, you know. But anyway, yeah, I think they feel some sort of like anger towards you, some sort of aggression towards you, because they think that you, by pulling away, rejected them. So right now they want to keep that front up where maybe the rejection doesn't bother them. But like I said, within a few months, they're going to be back. So, but for now, they kind of want to hold that image, I think, for other people more so than to you. Because I think other people are seeing the effect of you kind of pulling away on this person. It's kind of making them a little unhinged and maybe even spiraling. But what's rooting this is Temperance. Sagittarius energy, Libra energy for me as a reader. So I feel like someone has a very soft voice. I don't know, something about someone's voice on the phone that comes off as really sexy. I don't know why Spirit wants me to confirm that for someone. But yeah, I think with this Temperance card rooting it, you've waited long enough, and I think through the wait and through wondering if anything's going to happen, change, or when they're going to show a different side to themselves, it gave you enough time to realize that maybe there weren't certain elements of each other that were going to really blend that well. And you kind of want to look for that blend. What do I mean by blend? Like good vibes, like ways that you guys know you can get along, ways that you know that like you could be yourself and be open and feel like there's nothing of like judgments or any type of front that could be between the two of you. But I also feel with this Temperance energy, if this is something that they're feeling right now, I think they think it's all a matter of time. Fine, let's just let the tensions kind of loosen up a bit, let the ice thaw, and like, you know, within their few months, maybe it'll be a better time to reach out to Capricorn. Because I still feel like in their mind, there's no way that you would really deny this connection or this person. It feels a little delusional, but again, it could be something that possibly you may feel. But yeah, I think it's like they want to be patient right now and they don't want to show their full deck of cards. And again, it's a game to them. It's a strategy to them right now. And they do want to win. And they feel like having you back in their life or having you come back or want to have something started all over again would be a major win for them. Now I saw the letter W, as in Wesley, as in Whitney. First, middle, last initial can mean something to someone. In the recent past, we have the Queen of Wands, Aries energy. So, okay, different messages for different groups of you. Again, for some of you guys, I feel like you had to go Queen of Wands on them. Let them know who they're dealing with. Let them know that you're not that easy of a catch, that you expect more, that you want more, that you highly respect yourself. I mean, come on, with the Empress and the High Priestess, you know your power. You know it can't be used, and you know just like, you know, seducing you or telling you all the right things is going to make you fold. So I think they kind of had to learn the hard way who they were dealing with. A powerful vibe of someone that knows their worth, that has the confidence to move on if they have to. I think before they dealt with more people that would be, you know, more linked to their money or more linked to, you know, the lifestyle they could give, but you know you can earn that for yourself. You don't need that. You're very independent, Capricorn, and I think that's what they kind of underestimated here. Now, others of you, it could be, again, that you are going out more and you're definitely exuding that Queen of Wands vibe. And, you know, the pictures you could be posting is something that's really tempting them, or even, again, making them a little jealous, making them a little bit angry, knowing that you were someone that got away. And if that's not so much the case, and this could be on their end, you may have heard that they hooked up with someone recently, a Queen of Wands type of energy. And I think they did that to get back at you or to have some sort of revenge on you in that sense. But I mean, I think it was just, oh, thank you for confirming everything I thought about you type of vibe. So what is to come from all this? What else do you need to know about this person? What are they going to do, not do? Anything else I can tell you, Capricorn? We're going to go ahead and take this to Vimeo for the extended reading. I'm going to overturn this card here to show you the likely outcome. Pull some more tarot oracle cards to just dive deeper into this. So if you guys really feel like this was your reading, I promise there'll be more answers in the extended reading. So if you'd like to join me for the extended reading, open up the description box and you'll find the link to Vimeo, which will take you to the extended reading. But if this is where I depart, Capricorn, I really hope that this reading resonated with you. I hope it's given you the clarity, insight, healing, and guidance in regards to whatever's going on in your love life and anything else I could tell you about your love life. And if it has, please let me know. Drop a comment below, hit that like button, and don't forget to subscribe. I love you, Capricorn, very much, and I'll see you next time. Take care, Capricorn.